Right, well, I'm going to be playing Olivia Williams, who is just this really fantastic, charming girl, but you have to get past the shyness, and you have to get her to come out of her shell before you actually understand her and her reasons for being so shy. When she was a little girl, she got picked on a lot by the boys in the neighborhood because, you know, she could do magic, and, you know, that scared them, so they found reason to pick on her and just bring her down until, you know, you just can't, you know, it just brought her down enough, and all they did was call her names. So her name's Olivia. They called her Oliver, and a bunch of other words I cannot even think of right now. But, you know, after a while she started liking the name Oliver, and, you know, the one way to get back at your abilities is pretend that it doesn't bother you, that you actually like it. So she started asking people to call her Oliver, which is what she does now. If you get to know her well enough, most people just call her Liv in the beginning, and then after a while she's just like, can you please call me Oliver, or something of the like. But she is a very, very introverted character. She likes to read, she's very shy. You know, she doesn't break the rules. She is the Ravenclaw prefect, which is very great. She's just it's a good character to play, because I am not shy or demure or anything like she is, and I'm finding, like, inspiration to play this character through books, through research I have done, because I'm very in-depth with my characters. She knows all these interesting tidbits that no one actually cares about, but they might come in handy in one situation or another, so she keeps them anyways. Like, in World War II, they were actually trying to train bats to drop nuclear bombs over Germany. Very useless, but they tried, and it didn't work, believe it or not. Twitter. Ignore it. Yeah, I am. And she's just a delight to play. I can't wait to develop her more and become more into her character, because she's new to me. She's very new. I need to get a feeling for her, because I always connect on a personal level with my character, so I need to find that connection with her. And until then, there may be a bit up and down, so yeah, expect that.
Which of the Hollows would you choose, and why? I would choose the invisibility cloak. There's no doubt about that. It's just so bamf. I mean, like, you get to go places and no one can see you. It's awesome.
I just wouldn't choose. I don't need it. Thank you. You don't what? I don't need it. You don't need it.
What attracted me to the Harry Potter series? I have to say, I started reading it as a kid. Well, actually, my mom was reading it to me. I don't know when exactly, between the ages of 7 and 11, I'd say. But she started reading it to me, and I read every one of them full way through up until Half-Blood Prince. After that, when Deathly Hallows came out, which I went to the midnight release for, I have that poster on my wall. Not here, this isn't my room, but I finished that one halfway through, put it down, couldn't pick it back up, because you know how hard it is to pick up a book after you put it down, and so I didn't finish that one until this year, well, last year rather now, my sophomore year, when I reread the whole series before exam week, so yeah.
I got into Harry Potter in elementary school, so when I Camp Castle I was reading it, and then I got a copy for myself. It started with Sorcerer's Stone, and I read it all the way through, and I found out it was amazing, and I had to have more, So every year after that, I got my mom into it. So every year I got to go to the midnight release. No matter how young I was, I always got to go to the midnight release and get the first copy. Not really, but I got a very advanced copy, and it was really great, and I just went home, and I wouldn't go anywhere for hours and hours, and I'd just sit in my bed and I'd devour the book, and it was fantastic.
Am I most excited about with this project? vlogging.
That's gonna be so great.
It's gonna be so great. I love videotaping myself. It sounds horrible, but I love YouTube. I always post my own YouTube videos, links in my pants, and the doobly doo, Weezy Wader reference. But I just love YouTube, and I love videotaping myself as a normal person. So I think getting Lila on tape, I think she'd be very baffled by it. I think she'd love the little muggle contraptions that film you. She'll be like, it's like moving pictures but with sound. It's awesome. It's cool. I like it. That's what I'm excited about with this project.
I'm excited with the blogging because I don't get to do it. I've never done first person anything, and I'm not filmed very often. I don't really get to be in front of the camera, which I like a lot, actually. People think I don't like taking pictures. I love taking pictures. Please take pictures of me. Aww. Please, I love taking pictures, and no one takes pictures of me, like,
I'll
ever.
take pictures of you.
Thank you. And I like being in front of the camera, and I like talking to you, but I'm not there, so I don't have to deal with your meaningless crap. Oh, yes, I'm a horrible person.
It's okay, we all know.
And so being able to get things down, it'll just be fantastic because I also get to do the typing and then the talking.